Everybody, welcome back to House with Our Gaming. Tonight, I just gonna do a little reaction video to one of BuzzFeed's videos, and I've never seen this before, but apparently it is what's the name of it? 36 questions women have for men. Now, I strongly believe in gender equality, but I do not think that these feminazis are a good way to justify gender equality. Because, like, see, feminism. I don't really want to use that term, but I just want to say gender equal. I want to say something like gender equalist, or just someone who fights for gender rights. But see, feminists, they fight for true equality, and then these feminazis, they're just radical feminists who just hate men in general. And I know, unfortunately, there are a few of them in my school, and like today, I've had one of my really smart friends. Like, he's very smart. I mean, he does all these I can't remember what they're called. I think there were time zones or something, and he's in the same year I am, and we're only like 15. And so, yeah, he was talking about we did this little fitness thing, and then what he did was he said, "Oh, shouldn't we bring gender in this to account? Because it's something about lung capacity." I need to look that up, actually. Yeah, and then she was whispering, but I could definitely hear her. She's like on the other side of the bloody room to me. And if she was trying to whisper, she kind of failed that, or she was whispering with a bullhorn or something. I don't know. And she was like, "Sexist." I was just like, because like in the Olympics and any other event in general, they would just have men and women in separate heats and everything. And it's about lung capacity, and men generally are physically stronger, and that's just general. That's just general. I mean, seriously, yeah, sure, women can be stronger than men, but generally, men are physically stronger and more physically athletic. Generally. Alright? So yeah, let's just get this over with. This is probably going to be cringy as fuck. Alright, let's get this over with.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it feel to be the same sex as Fusako Sujinbu? Is that how you say her last name? Oh no, Fusako. She was the founder of the Red Japanese Zombie who committed millions of people to die, like caused millions of deaths, and caused an airport slaughter. I can't remember what the airport was. But yeah, see? That doesn't really matter. I mean, come on. I should probably close that door. Bullfight. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, what type of a question is that anyway? Just because he's a man does not mean all men are going to be like him. I mean, I'm surely not like him. I'm not bloody bleeding rich, and I don't think we should just build a wall to stop Mexicans. I'm not really that type of guy. Plus, my hair is natural. I'm not wearing like a whole flippy flop of hair. Yeah, so that's a very stupid question.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
I don't inherently hate rom-coms. They're just not my favorite genre, but I do like that one with Mel Gibson, where he got electrocuted by the bath, and he could read women's minds. Wish I could do that. Bloody hell, that'd be handy. Yeah, and then, yeah, that was a good one. And at the end, I think he did he get a girlfriend in the end, or did he just get that girl to stop committing suicide? I don't know. It was definitely one of the two. And yeah, so I like that one. Pretty funny, pretty interesting. And I just don't really like rom-coms. I don't really hate them. Like, some I like, but generally I don't want to pursue those genres because they don't have the type of stuff that I like violence, like very bloody violence, and like like medieval fantasy or something like that. Like really good action movie or a really good comedy, not just about romantic, because I hate love. Ugh, I hate it. I've been in like 2 relationships and they've all been shitty. Seriously. And then, yeah, so why would I want to watch it if that's not my type of genre anyway? I mean, that doesn't mean that all men are gonna hate it. I don't particularly like them. I like the one with Mel Gibson in it. That's pretty much it. Plus, I have never seen The Notebook. I probably hate it because it's just... Is it a rom-com? Is it? I'm not sure. But I don't know. But I have a feeling I would hate it because I've seen one clip of it where it's just like, this guy was going, "What do you want? What do you want? I don't know." And then I'm just like, it's gonna be that type of bloody romance story? Okay, I'm not gonna watch it. But I think it would be very, very boring and very tedious. It made no sense then. It'd be very tedious to me. And Beyonce, not a fan. No, so you're kind of wrong on that one. Wrong on both points.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
I was wondering where the bloody sexualized stuff would come into this. So yeah, one, I am not a filmmaker, and not all men are film directors. Okay, and plus I don't think like, we don't talk about boobs for hours. I mean, this would be a talk about boobs. I'm not usually a part of them, but this is what I would gather would go like. Just like, oh, she has nice breasts. I was like, yeah, kind of does. End of conversation. Unless they have like some sort of like dispute saying, are they real or not, or are they fake? I don't know how long that would go for, but it definitely wouldn't go for hours. And plus, I have seen girls in my year talk nothing but about boys. Fortunately, it wasn't me they were talking about. Because they sounded very, like a radical fangirl kind of like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Not all girls are like that. You have to be really careful what you say. So yeah, and then, yeah, that type of stuff. And, yeah, I obviously don't get women's attention at school. Or at least I don't think I do. Most likely not. 99% chance that I would not be noticed by girls at school in a romantic way. Most likely not. Yeah, but I don't really care. I'm only 15. What type of romance would last at my age? Have you seen Romeo and Juliet? Dead.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female?
Tomb Raider, Hunger Games, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where you play as... God, what was her name? I haven't played that game in a long time. There was Evie! That's the one, Evie! There, I knew it started with E. Yeah, she was pretty cruel, actually. Yeah, her missions were kind of boring, but she was very good character to play as. Like, her missions were kind of boring, but they were really good. Like, she was a really good character to play as. And Hunger Games, like that one, Jennifer Lawrence did a good job with that one. Oh, man, I'm getting indigestion. Don't know why. Yep, and then, what was that? Yeah, so Tomb Raider, like that one, too. See, I don't care who the lead is, as long as I care what the show, game, or movie is. Is it good? Is it gonna have good characters? Is it? Is it gonna be good? Wait, what's that? I guess... Would Maze Runner count? I know that she's not, like, the main character, but she's one of the main characters, and, yeah, she was pretty good, and then I hate her now because she betrayed she betrayed the brother. So yeah, I hate her now. I have a good reason to hate her. So yeah, not true at all.
Are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier.
Yeah, you hurt. Yeah, you're so hilarious. Oh, my spleen, help me. But, and for that, the other girl that said, why are you surprised that women are funny? I am not surprised that women are funny. What, you think I go like this, like, you're funny? Jesus, Hitler Christ, you're funny. I don't do that. I bloody laugh like everyone else.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got
That's
shit.
probably why you don't have a date, because 9 times out of 10, you want them to leave after you invite them to your home. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? And I definitely know that there are no girls who have an obsession with me at school whatsoever. And plus, I don't think they're overly obsessed with me. Like, the 2 relationships I had, they weren't overly obsessed with me when we're hooking up. I was bloody nervous as hell talking. She was the bloody brave one. I was just like, what do I say? What do I say? So yeah, and all that sort of stuff. She was the bloody brave one, not me. I was bloody cowering in fear. And she wasn't obsessed with me. So yeah, wrong again. Every single point they tried to make is wrong.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
I do not give a flying donkey fuck how many men you fuck. I do not care. I could not give two shits, or any shits. I do not care how many men you sleep with. Have a play cockathon for all I care. And plus, I don't really agree with people, like with men being congratulated for having a lot of sex. I mean, sure, I would think that sex would be pretty good. I mean, it obviously might be. Yeah, I've never done it because I'm only 15. I'd rather not be in jail, thank you very much, and not get backdoor sled 69. Rather not. And then, yeah, so I could not care how many men you sleep with. I could not care how many men would sleep with. I do not care. It's not my concern. Why? How does it affect me in any way? I do not give a shit.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
Where the fuck did you get that from? I never heard of that before. A tease if she doesn't sleep with you on the third night, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first night. I don't see how anyone would probably say that. I do not see that. But in a scenario that if it is true, I guess the first night. I don't know, I can kind of understand the first night because, like, you know, first time hooking up, you barely even know each other very well. So yeah, probably the first date, that would kind of be kind of weird. Not saying that she would be slutty, but it would be kind of an awkward time to have sex. And, third night. That'd be okay. I don't see how it's a tease. I don't see how it's a tease at all. Pretty reasonable to me.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
No world means no. What type of question is that? If you're talking about consent and rape, every gender can rape, and any gender can rape any gender. Like a man can rape a man, a woman can rape a woman can rape a man can rape a woman. It goes all ways. Why'd you just tell that to everyone instead of just one gender? Yeah, there. Why? And plus, I've had, like, girls in my school, I didn't give consent to what they do to me. Like, one time, like, I was walking past, girl asked me, can I please hop on your back just for, like, a piggyback or something? Then she's like, no, please don't. I walk down, after saying goodbye, jumps on my back, leaps. And then I freaked the fuck out because, seriously, getting attacked from behind, not a good idea. So, fortunately, we're on the grass. I flip her over my head, and then everyone was just saying, woman basher, woman basher, woman basher. Okay, A, not bashing, because bashing is like this. Secondly, she jumped on my back without giving consent. I don't care what gender you are. You do something bad to me, I will do something bad to you. Do not care. At all.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control them.
I do not justify catcalling, and plus, I do not think women are too emotional to be leaders. And have you seen Hillary Clinton? She's not too emotional. She's a bloody robot. Bloody goes with what the people want instead of, like, how do I say this in a proper way? Like, she has no true emotions, and she's. Oh, I just remembered the pun she made about Pokemon Go. The cringe. Completely off topic, but it just reminded me of Hillary Clinton doing the bloody speech and bloody made the Pokemon Go cringe joke. So, yeah, I don't justify catcalling by saying men can control themselves. I surely can control myself. Maybe not when someone pisses me off. Maybe not. Last time someone made me that angry, I think I nearly got charged. Boy. Yeah, so yeah, I don't believe in that either. I think women could just be as good as leaders as men can.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my
Why
body?
the actual fuck would I think that just because you are you're being nice to me or I'm being nice to you, you owe me your body? You do not owe me your body. I don't fucking want it. Go away. I have no idea what type of disease you're carrying. I don't care what type. I don't care if you're gonna attack me or something while we're doing it. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Plus, I'm 15. Why would I want to do that?
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Okay. A, I would never do that. It is disgusting and weird. B, my dick is too tiny.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not?
Say the fucking same thing to you about your brother. You want me to repeat the question that I had in mind? Well, guess what? I answered to your question by saying this. Why is it, do you think it's okay to harass men and make offensive jokes about them? What someone does it to your brother is not okay. Fuck you.
How does it feel to interrupt me when
It feels great to interrupt you because you're all radical feminazis who are not making any point whatsoever. Yeah, but okay, in seriousness, I haven't really seen that before. I think I have once in a movie, but I don't think that would happen a lot. Damn, jeez. I didn't even eat anything yet. Alright, and then, yeah. So, and plus, I would respect a woman's opinion. And, like, there's this one girl that my friend's dating, and she can be a bit of a over-the-top social justice warrior sometimes. Like one time we were just making funny comments. I was like, God damn it, woman! And it's just like, that cannot, I don't see how that's perceived as sexist. That's being descripted that she is a woman. And then, it was just like, can you not say that? I was just like, what, you're not a woman? And it's just like, because that is just wrong. I was just like, okay, let's make an example here. Hey, David! Not a real name, but I'm just using a name that I've never have a relationship, have a friendship with or anything like that. Hey, David! Hey, how you doing? And then it was just like, did you get the assignment in yet? And I was just like, no, I'm getting it in late. God damn it, man! See that? See? It's not offensive at all. I just did the same thing to a man, but he didn't feel anything. He's a man, isn't he not? I'm not gonna fucking check. You wanna go fucking check? You wanna check? I'm not gonna fucking check you to see if you're a woman. You're obviously a woman. Fuck you. But anyway, she has good opinions, and I respect those opinions to a certain degree. Depends on what topic it is, because she does have a different topic to me. So, yeah, but I respect her opinions whatsoever.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Because when we bloody, sit like a girl in a skirt would, we are crushing our balls in between our legs like a fucking vice. A vice. And crushing your balls really hurts. And plus your breasts are about out to here, not bloody under here. You don't have to make room for your breasts. I don't have to make room for my bloody pectoralis. See? I don't have to make room for them. What the hell? Yeah, so yeah, fuck you too. Fuck you too.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex? Even though we literally birth you. Like watermelons through like this.
A, because men are generally physically stronger. And B, it's not a fucking watermelon. It's, if anything, it's like a bloody... how would he? 4 apples, and, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 bananas. That's it. Not a whole fucking watermelon.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're...
I do not try to hide my emotions. I am happy to show my emotions. I am happy to show that I can be a little aggressive, and I'm happy to show that I do have a bit of humor at times. And I do show that I can have a very, very, bloody passionate feeling towards my family and everything. So, yeah, I'm not trying to hide my emotions. Doesn't seem like a manly thing to, hide your emotions. I don't see how it's perceived as manly, so fuck you. Seriously.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity?
I do not have to prove anything to you, you upstuck bitch.
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gender?
You know, that point would have been a little bit more valid if you didn't bleep out her saying fuck. That would have been a lot better. So you basically contradicted your own shit then. And plus, girls in my school, I could not care how much they swear. I mean, you swear as much as you want. I don't care. Seriously, swearing, everyone does it. It's not bloody gendered. Words didn't get gendered.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated?
Because I've seen multiple cases where women have lied to judges when they say, this guy raped me. Like this one time, I've seen this video on like top 10 false allegations of rape or something, and this girl who was like around 13 or something, she was like either a teenager or around 12 or something. She accused her father of raping her because he didn't spend a lot of time with her or something like that. If you have solid proof that someone had raped you, then fine, we will trust that because you have solid evidence. Fuck me, these girls have no idea what they're talking about, do they?
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her
Because
period?
women are angry when they're on their period. Doesn't that speak for itself?
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your
Say
dick
the
size.
same thing about all you saying that you're a feminist, but you're really just radical feminazis who hate men. That's false advertising. Plus, I don't think you're false advertising.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my
Because they are, regardless of gender or race or religion, are the government. They are the government, and they make the law and the rules and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, and if you're talking about adultery or incest or something, I think that's a pretty good thing to have, don't you think? Like to get illegal, you know? You're kind of regretting that decision. That's kind of what it sounded like to me.
Do you have a coochie?
The fuck is a Gucci? I'm gonna Google that actually. Give me one fix. Do I have a Gucci? The answer is no.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
The fuck are you asking? What type of question is that? Since when were straight guys obsessed with lesbians? Are you talking about porn or something? Do I look like I care? I don't bloody know if that's actually a fetish. I don't know if that's actually a very popular fetish for men. But anyway, what business is it for you? Let them fap to whatever they want to fap to. I obviously don't fap to that. I don't even fap to porn. Why would I want to do that? I have bloody Xbox here to bloody keep me occupied. Fucking hell. Why would I want to do that? Yeesh. Ugh.
How does it feel to get kicked in the ball?
It hurts just as much as watching this bloody video. You know, like getting kicked in the balls. You want to know how that feels like? You know how much. You want to know how much that hurts? Okay, so the balls are weak spot, obviously, where all the little sperm is floating around in there. Get kicked there, total factory reset. We are on the ground. We are in very much pain, and then afterwards we get up. We can barely walk, and we feel sick in the stomach. Not a type of whole vomit sick, but something feels wrong in the stomach up here, and we are in pain and we cannot walk for about half an hour. So yeah, that is how it feels to get kicked in the balls. It hurts a lot. Probably more than you getting punched in your breasts. Probably more.
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Again, I do not try to prove that I'm a man or masculine. I am obviously a fucking man. Look at me. And I'm obviously not going to take it a step further because that would be shown as child pornography.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
I am fucking not. I am afraid of being harassed daily by people like you, radical feminazis, who do not know the meaning of equality. You mistake it for female supremacy.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
How is that?
Okay, so for workplaces, some jobs where different roles like take more risk and everything, require more work, you would get paid more for that. And then yeah, and plus the comparison you made, not a big deal. In what world does 77 cents equal $1? That's not that much difference. You're only off by like 23 cents. You're only off by 23 cents. What are you complaining about? You still get bloody good amount of money. This is how I see it. You have good enough money. You have enough money to buy all your stuff and pay off your bills. Be fucking happy. Be fucking happy. Okay? Good.
Fair.
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More
I am not. Some of the scorniest people I've ever met who make more money than me are the most less intimidating people I have ever met in my entire life.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Again, I don't see opinionated women as bitches. And plus, a boss isn't exactly a boss until you know that they are the boss of you. They are the boss of this settlement, of this bloody franchise, of all this. That's what the boss means. Christ's sake. Anyone who has an opinion, be happy to spread it. But if it's gonna be something ridiculous like all of your bloody opinions on this video, do not expect people to be happy about it. Like, don't expect the majority to be happy about it. Anyone who has a good mind about this will not be happy about it. Happy about it. Ugh. So, yeah.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are
What the
offensive?
fuck is with you girls? You want me to be the joke police now? You want me to go to every fucking corner of the state, of the bloody country, around the bloody world, and whenever I hear something offensive joke, that is just a joke? That everyone knows that it's just a bit of thing to laugh at, and they don't actually mean it. You want me to go around to them and just be like, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. You want me to do that now? Fucking hell, you're asking way too much of me right now.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
What type of fucking question is that? I mean, recognize your own privilege? Like, what did...